2.5 years ago, I convinced my husband to move us 500 miles so that I could be a stay-at-home Disney mom, and here is how our life is going now. And spoiler, we get to go to Disney a lot more now that we are not living in South Carolina, and I am so happy about that. Friday is definitely becoming my favorite day of the week. We don't have anywhere to be. We have no therapy, no gymnastics, no swimming class. It is just a fun family day after homeschooling. And I have a lot to update you guys on for homeschooling. We are currently doing that for our oldest, but it's not going to be that way for long. I will explain everything later. On Fridays, both my husband and I get up at 6 a.m. I like to get ready before the kids. I get to say goodbye to my husband. I would love to do this every day, but usually I end up sleeping in just a little bit. By 7:30 a.m., my daughter is already in her full princess gown. She is only 3, but she definitely has a very big personality, and that is a princess personality. Now, I did just make breakfast, and the kids actually ate a lot of it this day, but it was time for a second breakfast, and we are heading to Disney for a very special item. Honestly, I think the best part about living here is that we can just jump over to Disney whenever we want to, whenever there's something new being released, or whenever we just need to get out of the house, which is most days. Now, I know what you're thinking. It is only August, but here in the Disney community, Halloween starts in August. It is a very big deal, and they released the Ghoulish beignets at Port Orleans French Quarter, which is cookies and cream beignets. They are heavenly. Honestly, this was just a really good excuse to get out of the house with the kids and go somewhere that we really love. Port Orleans is one of my favorite resorts to visit. They have one of our favorite playgrounds. And it's these moments and these days that make me so grateful that we finally made the leap. Both my husband and I used to work at Disney. We always wanted to raise a family here. We ended up moving away back to South Carolina for a little bit, but eventually moved back. Not to mention, as a stay-at-home mom, I want a space where I feel really safe taking 3 kids alone, and Disney is definitely that space for us. We ended up staying out for about 2 hours. Our time at Disney is usually very short and sweet, especially right now since it is still very hot outside. We came home, we made lunch. Quick and easy is definitely my go-to right now. We got a very sweet surprise. My husband came home for lunch. I got my baby down for a nap, and that is when we do our homeschooling. My oldest are only 3 and 6, so it really doesn't take long, maybe about an hour, and then we always end our day with a craft. Now, whether it's a Disney park or a Disney movie at home, we are definitely a Disney family. We turned on Beauty and the Beast. That has always been my favorite. It's also becoming my daughter's favorite, which is so special. I did a quick little outfit change. My husband got home, and Fridays are our family night, so we typically do go to a Disney park. Our friends happen to be staying at a Disney resort, Shades of Green, which we had never been to before because it is a military resort. Now, it's not owned by Disney, but it is on Disney property. It was really cool to see, and it was really fun to spend time with our friends. We ended up staying here for a few hours with them, just walking around and exploring, and this was all so new to us. They even have a really cute store in here where they sell the Old Navy Disney collab. Now, I've said this before, but we definitely try not to eat out during the week unless it's at Disney. We save our money all week so that on Fridays we can have fun money. We ate dinner here, and then we watched the fireworks from the parking lot. Not every day is perfect, but I can definitely say since moving next to Disney, every day has a little bit more magic in it.